Well, as promised, I'll let you know why we're here at Carlingwood Shopping Centre. It's because our final segment this week is with the owner of Cobrie Restaurant and Catering. His name is Brian Valupuram, and he's been in business for over 4 decades. He finds himself in a very unique position as a restaurant within a shopping centre.
When we closed, we had 16 employees that March, and I was in the midst of hiring 5 more people because we are open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. So it's a long shift. So we have, and then it's 7 days. There's no, in the mall. We had to obey with the mall, right? So I had to lay off everybody. We closed for 2 weeks, and then I come back to take out, but it didn't work out. But everybody lay out, and then I hired back 3 people, and I had to let them go again. It's hard. It's hard, like first time I closed, I lost minimum about $11,000 in inventory because we are going uphill. So I'm filling up the inventories, and what can you do? I can only do so much, right? So much, everything prepared. All the containers in the fridge, that we can't give to nobody, right? So everything going down. This time when we closed, I was keeping very tight inventory. If anybody watching this, so if, we keep the inventory low daily. It's hard because sometimes you got to say no to customers because your inventory is low, you don't have it. But it's better than you wasting it. My business based on walking from the people from the mall, walk up, and that's my biggest business. I have, at the beginning, I have a little hard time to convince people to come to our place. Now we have kind of momentum with all the seniors. So when they reopen, our 95% of our business come from regular customers. I can comfortably say it's 95%. So it's affecting people not to go out and the media. Of course, sorry, I'm 24 hours, don't go out. It's affecting, I sit there, at least minimum 5 to 10 people every day can become inside it, and some people don't really understand what's going on. They think, oh, mall, I want to go, and I said, I have to say, I'm sorry, ma'am, it's just, so that's my biggest client, like when we reopen, that's what, keep me up going. For the takeout and delivery, it costs more money because the containers are now overpriced because everybody doing takeout delivery. The companies, how they do it. They all high. Used to be I can buy a nice good container, microwavable, about 70 cents, lids and everything. Now it's 110 already up. So somebody ordering, fish and chip and fries, 2 containers, you got $2 just down the drain, and then you had to have bags and the containers for the, coleslaw and the tartar sauce. It adds up. It adds up. So you almost like around $2.10 for the packaging. So I had to buy, if you go to the kitchen, like box, and then if you have somebody big orders, you got to buy nice big bags. So they are $1 a bag. So everything costs more, and the prices are going up. If you look at the food price, everything goes up, but our price remained the same. During the pandemic, I was able to learn and use that advantage of the social media because we have time. Before I was working and time. So it's one good thing come out of this pandemic is that I was able to do very good on social media. We have very good presence. We do posting 3-5. We do it because we don't have the big budget, so we do it ourselves. We do posting every week. We do special every week, and we are revamping the social, like our website. All the Instagram, all the accounts. We have very good, up to 10,000 people. Which is something that new I learned. Adapt and learn. Or pivot. So I'm trying to pivot on takeout and catering through the social media. So it helped the pandemic for me to learn and pivot on the social media presence, if we really look at it, we have very good presence there, then I gonna keep pushing that venue, but that's helping.
Well, that does it for this week's episode of Operation Support Local. Again, a big thanks to all of our small businesses for allowing us into their place of business to share their stories. If you have a story idea, don't forget, visit us at rogerstv.com. I'm going to enjoy my takeout, and we'll see you next week, Friday, 6:30 p.m. for a brand new episode.